What's up, everybody? It's your boy TSG, and this is another Real Talk video. So, the name of this topic of this Real Talk video is "Don't Argue with Females." This is the title of the video. The reason why you do not argue with the female sex is they can argue all year long. It's just for the male species. We can't argue all day long because when you argue with the female, it wears you down mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's what you just don't do. I know y'all probably gonna say, TSG, why are you telling us about this? This is not true. It's the truth. It's the truth. Because when a female finds out she can get you upset mentally, emotionally, she's gonna argue with you every single time she sees you. Because it's a weakness in your armor. And she knows and like I told you, it's a strategic way of shutting you down. But I'm going to tell you and honestly give you the way to counteract that. And I'm going to give you an example also. The way you shut down an argument between you and a female is what you do is you say what you have to say and you walk away. I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds stupid to you. You walk away. You walk away and you ignore them. That is the biggest thing that females hate, when they are ignored. Because I'm going to be honest with you. A handful of females they're petty about certain things. It could be petty about not going to a friend's house. It could be petty about not getting a certain electronic device. They could be petty about pretty much any little thing. It could be petty about maybe they don't get a certain brand of shoes or something like that. But the best thing, fellas, I'm going to tell you in this video, you do not argue with females. That includes not only just people here on YouTube, it's cousins, aunts, uncles, mom, sisters. You don't argue with them because I'm telling you, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. And like I told you, you may lose the battle with the argument. How you win the war is you ignore. You walk away. It's the best thing you do. I'm going to give you an example, because this happened on Chester the Gamer stream. The argument between Big Mac and Silent Dubs. Silent Dubs basically got him upset, got him in his feelings, and forced him to stop playing. So I was there for the whole stream, so I know what not to do. She got him upset. She got him to call him. He called her all kind of B words and everything, yada yada yada. Shout out to Big Mac, just telling him the truth from preteen to grown man. The best thing you do when you're playing Fortnite and you get into argument with a female, you say what you have to say. If the argument continues, what you do is you push that handy dandy mute button and you allow the individual to argue by themselves. That's the best way you can shut a female down when it comes to a huge argument, because when you argue with the female back and forth, you consider as being emotional. Because guys typically, as you mature and you figure things out, and as you get older, you figure out, we're not emotional. We're usually logical up top. So, because, guys and girls are different. And also, it's not just, I'm not going to just address Big Mac. This is a problem that also how can I say this? Chester the Gamer also has a problem with this too. Arguing back and forth, trying to be right. Let me give some advice to you, Chester. Arguing back and forth with a girl. It never works. It never works, because what ends up happening is the more you argue, the more frustrated, the more upset, the more annoyed you get, and you blow up. And basically, it forces you into a point where you'll stop streaming. It'll knock you off center. And like I told you, it shows you're vulnerable. And basically, when you allow somebody to upset you on stream like that, no matter who it is, it knocks off your whole day. Typically, when you get in an argument with a female, the tactic is basically to get you upset and knock your whole day off. That typically is what the tactic is used for. Because typically, what I am advising guys to do, teenagers, 13 and up, if you get into an argument with any female, you say what you have to say, walk away. I'm telling you from experience. I've had experiences where I've gotten to a disagreement with a family member, and instead of continuing the conversation, you walk away and you end it. I've gotten to an argument. I got into a disagreement with an aunt of mine, and for me, so I wouldn't lose my cool, you hit them with the secret weapon. It's called the silent treatment. It's what you do. And if a female you don't get along with tries to start arguing with me after you guys have had a falling out, she tries to attempt to start another argument, you ignore her 100%, and you talk to the other person. By doing this tactic, it lets the female know, okay, he's not arguing with me, I'm arguing by myself. Eventually they will leave you alone. Trust me, I know from experience. I've gone through this. That's the best thing you can do, because by them sitting up there arguing with you about something that's petty, they're gonna look stupid. So this is my real talk video. I just wanted to basically make this video because I saw this a couple of days ago, and I just felt like this needed to be addressed. But just shout out again to my boy Big Mac. You know, putting extra energy into an argument that was pretty much pointless. It's not what you do, man. Like I said, all the energy you put into argument with a female, you could be putting that energy into your YouTube, bro. It's not worth it. You know, like the old saying is, you choose your battles. You don't fight every battle. You fight the ones that are necessary. But it's your boy TSG. This is my real talk video. Don't argue with females. Just telling you, fellas, take this advice. And if you don't believe me, keep doing what you're doing, because you know what's going to end up happening when you end up taking your own advice. And I'm trying to give you advice. You're going to look stupid. Hold on, y'all. All right, everybody. I want to end this video and just let everybody know, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you want more real talk videos like this, because I have another one coming today. It's going to be a real good one. So I'll see y'all probably another hour or so. Peace. Later.